Alright, really quick video, because we got some pretty good news, I would say. First of all, Blaze is getting a reskin, which, that's pretty good. She doesn't get many. She only has one, right? The maid Blaze. But now she's getting a Christmas reskin, which apparently this is what it's going to look like. Most likely. I think this Sonic Channel artwork. This looks good. It's cute. It's nice Blaze getting a reskin. Now we're going to some of the interesting stuff. Chaos Emeralds, after years, this feature has been brought by 7 Leakers assets, which are, of course, Chaos Emeralds. Currently unknown what these do, but we're finally getting closer to something related to super forms. So yeah, these were in the game files apparently or something like that, I don't know. But these were found, and that's actually really cool that we might be able to use super characters soon. I don't know if every character is gonna have a super form. I don't know. Knowing SSS, they're probably just gonna make a super form for like Sonic and Shadow, the main guys people love the most. So I don't know if we're gonna get like a Super Tails, Knuckles, Burning Blaze. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Now here's something which is interesting. Santa Amy Fast Friend. Now what's weird is Amy doesn't have a Christmas skin, but she has a Fast Friend as a Christmas skin. So does this maybe hint towards a Amy skin? Like a Christmas Amy skin? Because Amy doesn't have a Christmas skin somehow, which is just surprising to me. Because I feel like she should have a Christmas skin, because Amy has like a skin for every other holiday. She has a skin for Valentine's Day, Halloween, Easter, but no Christmas. So maybe we're going to be getting that Christmas skin that I've been wanting. But hopefully it comes this week, so that maybe next week we can get Santa Big the Cat, although I don't think it's happening, sadly. I think if we're going to get another reskin, it's going to be the Amy skin here, and then Holiday Blaze. Now on to the biggest news, which I was going to make a video about this earlier today, before this was announced. Like, I had the video planned out yesterday. I was like, you know, I'm going to make a video about this tomorrow, and I'm going to make my prediction. Yeah, Silver's coming to the game. I'm kind of sad that I didn't make the video yesterday before this was leaked, because I had a whole video in mind, predicting when he's coming to the game, predicting, like, a whole bunch of things about him, but I don't really see a point of doing that, because he's already coming to the game. We know he's coming soon, which is really good, because I really wanted him in the game. I'm just going to do my prediction now, instead of making an entire video. Early 2024. He has to be coming 2024, or maybe he'll be in the final update of 2023, but I think he'll be like in the first update of 2024. What was the first update of 2023? Let's go look real quick. So I'm looking at the update history, the first update for 2023. I didn't realize it was I forgot it was a Christmas update. Yeah, that's when the Winter Sonic skin came out. I forgot that a Christmas update came out after Christmas. Huh. That was the first update. Then we got the Prime Rouge update. And then looks like nothing. And then yeah, this one gets good. The Android Shadow arrives. Then we get the good stuff. Alright, so February is when the game got really good. So that might be when we get the Silver update. January we got Android Shadow. Then we got the Pyramid in Lost Valley. That's when we knew it was getting good. Then the next week we got Holographic Metal Sonic, which also we know it's getting good. I forgot about the Egg Carrier in Lost Valley. I don't think that's there anymore. I think it's just gone. It appeared in that update and just disappeared forever. They never mentioned it again, I don't think. It was there. I think I glitched on top of it. I think I had collision. And now it's just gone. Then, eventually, February 10th, we got the big update. Alright, February 10th. Resets player stats, revamped progression, revamped Green Hill, Lost Valley, Emerald Hill, and they're the maps we have today. Those beautiful big open worlds. Especially, Lost Valley and Emerald Hill, they are so much better from their original designs. Green Hill is kind of the same. It's definitely different, but there is some stuff that's similar to the original. Removed enchanting tables, which I still really don't like that decision to this day. I mean, now we have fast friends, so I guess it makes up for that, but I don't know about that still. Remove daily challenges. We technically do have them back in a way. We have daily rewards, but we do have challenges you can do, like every few hours. So we technically got that back, but it's two separate things. Remove the old races. The old races were kind of bad looking back at it. I don't even think you won anything. I think rings, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what you won. It was just there, and I didn't really care about them. I only used them whenever I had a quest. They were pretty bad. Removed all the obbies, which, yeah, it was kind of dumb. You had to do an obby just to get into a world. I forgot about the chest. This is bringing back memories. I forgot about the chest. Why did they remove? I mean, yeah, there's a lot of ways to get rings and stuff now, so I guess it makes sense. Added Lost Valley time trials. Oh yeah, the boost ability. I forgot the boost was never in the game originally. Same with Red Star Rings. In the boss fight, quest, channel upgrades, the Wisp, which they don't really do much. I thought their trail was supposed to do something special, but I don't know if that ever happened. Increased size of the pyramid and revamped the user interface. Yeah, and then the very next update was just a random free skin. That's it. Really, that was it? Just 7 days later, just to get the Amy code skin? Huh. I mean, to be honest, I don't blame them. I kind of forgot about that, but I don't blame them that they just didn't do a big update. At least we got an update that week. Because if I were them, I don't know if I would do an update because of how big that one was. So the fact they give us stuff, even when they do a massive update, just makes me so happy that they care about their community. Let's see. Yeah, Grindshoe Sonic. And then it's just like your average updates. When did we get Shadow? Wait, when did he arrive? Okay, so okay, March. Alright. I forgot Shadow didn't arrive in the original update. He was hinted at, but didn't arrive until like a month after. I kind of forgot about that. Because they were just immediately back to like reskins. The Amy reskin, Grindshoe Sonic, which not a bad reskin, it's just Sonic Adventure Sonic. And next, the Gold style. Ugh. Ew. I hate that skin. It's stupid. Then we got the Shadow. So tell me, wait, we got a trashy update, then next week we got a good one. Huh. At least they made up for this monstrosity. It's not ugly, it's just, why does it exist? That's my problem with it. Why does this skin exist? But yeah, I'm gonna say we're gonna get Silver in the very beginning of the year. I don't know if we're gonna get a massive update like we did this year, but we're definitely gonna be getting him in 2024. I don't see them doing it in 2023. And I'm gonna make a little list of predictions. Here's the characters I think are definitely coming in 2024. Silver, Wave, and maybe Charmy if they can get him to work. I don't know how he would do that though, because he's so small. I don't know if that can work for Roblox, but I could be wrong. Maybe they can do something? I hope they can. Wave, we know they can do Wave because she has UGC, meaning they have the rights to make skins. Same with Charmy. They have UGC for both of them, so we know they can come to the game anytime. Same thing with Silver for the past 2 years. He had all this UGC getting released, like different Halloween UGCs, Christmas UGCs. Nothing though. Simply nothing. So the fact that he now finally is coming to the game makes me happy, but why did you keep him locked away for so long? Here's a list of characters we got before him. Cream, Blaze, Big the Cat, the Sonic, I don't know, does Ninetales, Rusty Rose, do they count as separate characters? I kind of do. I don't know, we got all the classic characters before Silver, Omega. You know, we got an awful lot of characters before Silver. It's kind of sad. Who else? Can't think of anyone else like that's too important that we got before him. Because most of the characters we got are like your basic characters. But the fact we got all the classic Sonic characters before Silver is just amazing to me. I didn't even think we would get the classic characters, to be honest. I thought classic Sonic and Tails were the only ones, and maybe Knuckles. But Amy, that was a surprise to me. So yeah, Silver's coming to the game, and I'm very excited. Let's see. Did they upload anything else? No. So I'm super excited. I've been waiting so long for this guy. And as much as I don't really like reskins, I've liked them. I like reskins now. They've gotten better. But I think Silver might have some really good reskins, and I'm excited for the future of this game. So I joined Force's Speed Battle. Take a look at the Silver skins real quick, and he doesn't have many. He has this one, Chinese New Year version, and Nutcracker Silver, which I do hope he comes in the game before Christmas ends, just so we can get this skin in the game. I mean, it's a pretty cool skin. We also have, where's the most newest one? I never unlocked him, because I really just don't care about this game too much anymore. This one. The thing's cool looking, though. I really don't care about this game too much anymore. I literally only came back, like, a few weeks ago for My Girl Surge. Besides that, I don't care too much about this game anymore. I got tired of it. But the skins in this game are not that good for Silver. So if he does come to the game soon, I really hope they give him better reskins in this game, because Sonic Speed Simulator definitely does skins better at times. I feel like this game does also do some characters better. I don't know. It just depends, I feel like. What's the best example of this game making a better reskin? This is way better than, the Winter Jet we got in Sonic Speed Simulator. It just looks way better. Now, the shoes are the same, I think. Maybe. Yes, I think. I don't know. I think they are. But everything else is different. I wish this is what we got instead of what we actually got. This is way better. I love this way more. A good bit of skins in this game are also in Sonic Speed Simulator, so it's actually kind of hard to choose which ones are better. Bro, what am I saying? This game's obviously better. I forgot, this game has Santa Big. Sonic Speed Simulator doesn't have that for some reason, which, come on, you have 2 more weeks to do this. You need him. I need him. We all need him. Literally, there's so many comments I see on their Twitter saying, add Santa Big, add Santa Big. It's crazy. One more thing before I end this video, I want to talk about something. I was watching Strike's live stream yesterday. He makes, like, the newer skins, like, most of the skins for SSS nowadays are made by him. He's talented. And during his stream, someone asked for this feature for trading. A Uber Eats type, I don't know if, like, exactly Uber Eats. I don't use Uber. I don't know if it's Uber Eats or Uber Drive or whatever. I really don't know. Is Uber Drive even a thing? I don't know. But apparently on Uber, they have, like, you can rate people and how good they did. And apparently, not apparently, I saw it. I saw what they said in chat. Someone asked Strike to add, or like at least tell the devs to add a feature where you can give people a certain amount of stars depending on how good they did, which is a really good feature. And Strike did actually write it down, I'm pretty sure, and will let the developers know about this feature, which that would be a great feature for the game, because the amount of people who get scammed is insane, and that could really lower the scams, because the people who get scammed can leave a bad rating, and boom. Then if they have like 1 star, you don't want to trade with them. You don't know how bad they are. Like, they might be good, you never know, but you're not going to click on them because they have a 1 star. Me, I don't scam. If I were to trade, which I don't, I wouldn't scam. So I would probably have like a 5 star, or 4, or 3, depending on what I give. I don't know, probably nothing, because I don't trade. But I would probably have a higher star rating because I don't scam. The scammers will most likely get like a 0 star or a 1 star, just depending on what people give them. Which that could be a really good system if it ever gets added. It might be hard to do though. Also, another funny thing during the stream, some guy was spamming his stream to add Yellow Android Shadow. Out of all the characters to spam and ask for, Yellow Android Shadow. I also want him, because it's Yellow Shadow. I love yellow. It just looks goofy. The textures were leaked. But out of all the characters, that's who you try to get? You could have asked for anyone. Thang, Surge, Trips. Like, come on. You could have asked for anyone, but no, you asked for Yellow Android Shadow. And after Strike said, I am not the guy to go to. I don't control what skins get made. Bro is still typing it in chat. So, please, don't just tell random developers to add things, because you don't know what they do. They might, like, you could go to a developer, say, hey, add this skin, and in reality, they just make the maps. They don't even know how to make skins. So don't ever tell skins, or don't tell developers to add skins. Let them pick what they want to do. Or they're not... The only way I think it would work for them to add a skin you want is if a lot of people ask for it. For example, Big the Cat. Santa Big the Cat. A lot of people want that, they might add it. Yellow Android Shadow? No one besides me and you, buddy, care about that skin. It's the truth. No one cares about that skin besides me and you, so we're never gonna get it. Maybe if you had a huge fan base with you, you might get it, but you're just a random guy. So please don't harass developers to add a skin. Let them add what they want to add. Anyway, I'm done. Silver's coming, and a new Blaze skin. Pretty rad, and maybe an Amy skin, we don't know. Either way, really cool, and I'm excited.